any George the Animal Steele stories. I loved him as a kid. I feel like you got a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah, I got a good one. I seen that I was going to have to wrestle George, and you know how they do the great build up for a cage match. You know, two guys will wrestle each other, then two guys will get in a fight over this or that, and the angle is done where this guy does this to this guy, and he's got to come back and try this, but oh my God, the manager got involved. No, we're going to settle this once and for all. We're going to put them in a cage, and they'll fight each other to the finish. That's the way it normally goes. But George and I look up, and we're doing interviews for this shithole of a town. I called it Scrotum, Pennsylvania, but it's Scranton.
I know Scranton.
Yeah. And we're booked in Scranton in a cage match, but we'd never wrestled each other.
Who booked that shit?
Well, Boom wasn't me, brother. So I realized I'm going to be in the ring with George with no fucking place to go. Now, George Steele had one of the worst looking punches. He'd punch you right here in the neck. But they devastated you. Oh my God, did they hurt?
So he was bringing
Christ, man. He'd hit you and you wouldn't be able to lift your arm. It'd just go dead. It's like, God damn, that's after one. What am I going to do? So I knew I didn't want to get none of them. So I told George, I said, man, let's really fuck with the people. So he bought into that. And I told him, I said, I want you to slam me 10 times. What? Slam me 10 times. And he thought about it. And he goes, yeah, hell yeah, I'll do that. Well, what did I do? Each time he slammed me, I got heavier. I didn't help him as much. So the bottom line was he slammed me 7 times because he couldn't pick me up again.
So he was gassed.
He was gassed. So what was I able to do then? I was able to take him down on the mat and beat the shit out of him and do anything I wanted to.
Is he cursing you?
I backdoored his ass, man.
Is he just cursing you the whole time?
Yeah.
I can
You
imagine.
fucking got me, kids. You fucking got me. Oh yeah. But he still had enough left before the end of the match to throw a couple of those goddamn waffles into my neck. Oh God damn, they hurt, man. I miss old George, man. He was a good guy to be around, man. We made a few road trips together.
Man, I don't know what I was expecting whenever I asked for a George story, but that was a hell of a good one.